Welcome to the Recording Techniques video series. This first one is how to record a drum kit, and this is part 3 of how to record a drum kit, covering overhead microphones and microphone cables. Overhead microphones are used for picking up the entire kit, and with the overhead microphones you can create a particularly good stereo image if you position them like this. This microphone positioning is called a Blumlein coincident pair, developed by a chap many years ago called Alan Blumlein. The advantages of having the mics in this position is that you will get a wide stereo image, particularly on the cymbals, and also because the microphone heads are very close together, you will get less phase cancellation. You can also have the overhead microphones spaced out at either side. You will still get a good sound, but I prefer the Blumlein coincident pair. A word now on cabling. My studio cables are on this hosepipe reel, which is a very good way of storing them. You wind them back on when you finish with them, and you wind them off when you want to use them. If your band is only in for the day, it's still important to wire the microphones correctly. The first microphone to be cabled is the kick drum mic. And as you see here, Dan is making sure that the cable is adequately supported. It's no good if the cables just dangle and touch the stands and touch the shells of the drums. You will get problems, so make sure the cabling is neat and tidy. If a cable touches part of the drum shell or one of the cymbal stands, you're likely to get a strange microphone pickup by the vibrations travelling up the cable. As you can see here, one of the cables is crossing a cymbal stand, and Dan's moving it so that it doesn't foul anything. Try and keep the cabling as neat and tidy as you can, and make sure no one can trip up over the cables. This of course is a little difficult and you have to be careful. Now you see my lovely assistant Dan wiring up the microphone to the snare drum. And just as with the bass drum, he's making sure that the cable is supported. And as you fit the XLRs to the microphones, make sure that nothing in close proximity will foul the XLR plug. I've had these Sennheiser MD421 microphones for many years, and they've done a lot of work, but even when they were new, they used to come loose from the mounting clip, so I taped them all up with electrical tape and it's been on there ever since. The overhead microphones are of the Sennheiser MD441 type. These are hypercardioid microphones, which means they are better picking up sound that they are pointing at than extraneous noises from around the side. I find that they are absolutely ideal for drum overheads, and I've used them for about 27 years so far. Next, we move into the control room. Thanks for watching. I hope it's been of some use to you.